Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Currently, a high percentage of the community, which you, the viewers, are not yet subscribed. It doesn't hurt you at all, but it helps me a ton. So, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. If you liked the video, even after it's been 10 seconds of watching it, or even 20 or a minute, whatever, go ahead and hit that like button. It helps me create better content for you. If you want to see more cycle vlogs or videos, check out my other channel, Swigs Moto 10 on the YouTube. I appreciate all your support, and let's get right into it.
Spellcraft for some of the new students.
Alright, we are here back at the 3 room 6.
The way my children play at Duke, I sometimes hope they'll all turn out to be squid, so they're tasty and mine.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
No idea where that man finds his inventory, but it's marvellous.
Alright, sorry about that. We have to get back to the castle. Oh, it's already night. Like a maze. Let's go. Oh,
I am
shit.
certainly
Sorry.
glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Alright, well then let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Oh, cool, an owl.
Revelio.
Oh, I have an owl post. Oh. And the locket. Did we pick up a locket?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oh, voicemail. That's fucking great, right? What is it? Oh, oh, it's another. Oh, okay. So it's not like the Gryffindor where they have a circular tower. It's just.
Protego. Revelio.
What, is that for the girls only? How dare you? Premium beds, huh?
I'm trying to grow some asphodel in the greenhouses. Such a beautiful flower. I almost hate drying out the roots for potions.
I just want to do a little bit of exploring here. Oh, you bloody kidding me?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I'm most pleased to be included.
Did we? Huh. Odd.
Protego! Revelio. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
You wanker.
Lumos. Protego! Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Interesting.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault, I think. And then
White attic.
Protego! Revelio!
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
No. Triggered.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone Perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
No.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about that one. She, like the game, if you lose, it spits stuff at you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I get distracted by a side quest.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I guess we're looking for these gobs.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I'm only really doing this because she's a Ravenclaw.
Lumos! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I
Accio.
invented blue powder.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Well, let's go see her.
Protego!
Awful when they ask you.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You troubled little mind, you.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Reparo! Accio! Levioso!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Break through yellow shields and control spells.
Fringo!
Accio! Lumos! Leviosa!
Is that all you got?
Leviosa! I'm the one!
Leviosa!
Act like a winner!
What a duel. Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Alright, Q will beat them there.
Accio! Levioso! I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Of course.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos.
I could have sworn I saw a map or some. Excuse me.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Expelliarm! Levioso!
There goes.
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Come on.
Act like a winner.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
Cheers, mate.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Leviosa! Accio! Accio!
Excellent form.
Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Leviosa! Accio!
Good one! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Accio!
That was fun with all the dueling. Different combinations, of course, will make it better, easier to every target. Sorry, I am dog tired.
Reparo!
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Revelio!
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Oh,
concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Alright. Let's see. Sorry about the weird gap there, but I think I'm gonna call it night for this one. Thank you so much for watching. Please stay tuned in for a new episode coming shortly. Take care now and see you in the next one. Bye bye.